have your attention, please?
Hey everybody, it's the Budgeting Flight Attendant. Welcome to a video. It has been a while. As you guys know, I have been on unpaid maternity leave and I was doing my Uber Eats side hustle for that whole time, expecting it to cover all of my expenses, which for a while it did, but it slowed down after a little bit and wasn't really picking up. So I actually had quite a loss of income. So that's why there hasn't been any stuffings for a while. I had to use up all of the cash in all of my binders, and that does include the YouTube engagement jar, which I will get into all that in the next video. Also, I want to give a shout out to these two channels that are popping up on the screen right now. As I have been taking my little break, they have given me shout outs and have sent several new friends over. So hi new friends. It's so good to have you. I also had a few new purchases in my Etsy shop, which is fantastic, and I really appreciate them. I think it is because of them. And if I'm missing anybody else, if anybody else gave a shout out and you came from their channels, please let me know, because I just think that's the sweetest ever that they helped me out like that. So welcome new friends. I am gonna have another cash stuffing here soon because I did go back to work on October 4th. So I have already done a couple of stuffings off camera, but I am gonna come back with a stuffing after this video, and I think I am gonna film it right after I film this one, we'll see. But for this one, I do wanna show you all of the Etsy products I have been working on while I've been gone, because I have been working on a few and I'm so excited about them. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the minis. Everything is available in cardstock, lamination, or PDF file. Here, let's see if this focuses. There we go. So these right here are cardstock, right? They're not very reflective. These are lamination, obviously reflective. So the benefit to these is that you can reuse them. You can mark on them and then erase them, whether that be with like a wet erase, expo marker, or I think some people even use permanent marker and are able to get that off with like rubbing alcohol or something. These are cardstock. If you mark on them, you can't remove them. However, I do think that for the majority of the minis, the print actually looks better on the cardstock in my opinion. But yeah, so all of my minis, except for one, come in sets of 6, and these are the exception. But I do offer at least 2 blanks for most of my minis, but these are my junior aviator minis. So I have them in blue and I have them in pink. So you can choose to either get them in pink or in blue or both, and you can choose cardstock or lamination. So yeah, that's the junior aviator minis. Next is my flight crew minis. Again, these are the cardstock right here. I just have some characters here. There's a total of 6 that you would get in a set. For some reason, well, I think I only have 4 here because I gave away a couple as freebies in somebody's order. But these are the laminated versions as well. So here I do have 1 blank. The rest of them have numbers filled in. And yeah, so I thought that that was just a fun little way to do that. And by the way, you guys, these images, I did create them on an AI. So if you see any strange like fingers or anything like that, that is why. And finally, one of my newer ones, I did only print these out in lamination so far, but this is my Surf's Up collection. I have it in black and white with a blue border. I think it is very SoCal. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. Very Abercrombie and Fitch, which is actually kind of funny because I just watched it. I just watched a video on the CEO and like his trafficking and all that stuff. So probably not the best thing to reference right now, but yeah, I thought that these were really cool. Very, like I said, SoCal beachy vibes, which those are some of my favorite layovers to go to is Southern California. There we go. Yeah, so there's a couple of blanks in this one too. Yeah, these two right here are blanks. So yeah, for a few of them, there are numbers already populated and then some that are blank. So there's those for you guys. And I do have one more set of minis, and it is a tropical mini. It's a set of 3, so it's half the price of all the other ones. I did forget to print it before making this video, but go ahead and follow the link in my description to my Etsy shop and you will see them there. But those are all the minis I have right now. And like I said, they're available in cardstock, lamination, and PDF file. So you can find them any way you prefer. Next, I only have a couple of examples of these. These are my Airplane Celebrations scratch-offs. So this one's the birthday one. This one is for $100 and it's a cute little cupcake. You can see the wing out the window. And this one's an autumn one. And these are the ones that I created for like the picture on Etsy. But I do have holidays, seasons, and occasions, and they are a little bit bigger, but honestly, it's kind of what I wanted for these. I just wanted to have a little bit of a bigger image, to play around with. So that's those. And finally, I do have this box of Flight Crew scratch-offs. So this one's really fun. So it comes with a dice, as you can see in there, or a die. And basically just open up the box, and so there are 52 cards in here, one for each week if you wanted to do it that way. And they're all Flight Crew scratch-offs. I tried to make sure that everybody kind of felt represented. So I do have a wide range of characters in here, which I think is really fun. And the scratchers can go from numbers 1 through 25. And there are 6 where if you scratch it off, you'll see a dice there, or a pair of dice. And you just grab your dice and roll and save for that one. So this challenge will save you $500 plus. And I say plus because it's $500 without rolling that dice, rolling the die. But you can double it if you want to. So if you wanted to save 1,000, just save double of whatever, whatever the number is. And that'll get you to 1,000. So this one's a little bit pricier than the other ones because I do offer free shipping on my Etsy. And this one is gonna be a little bit more costly to ship. By the way, I also wanted to keep a little gap here. That way, when you do scratch and save, you could just fold it up and put it in this little blank space here as well. So yeah, that is it for what I have here. Okay, hi, editing flight attendant here. I did forget one thing. These are the cardstock ones. It's just little IOUs, and everybody looks sad or angry because you owe them, or they have, empty wallets. It's really cute. So you can get them in cardstock or in lamination, and they're, whoop, I just dropped a bunch. But there are up to 18 characters, and you can try to collect them all if you'd like. You can get them in sets of like 5 or, whatever. So you don't have to get all of them, but there is a total of 18. And yeah, so those are there as well. There are other products on my Etsy from the past. This is what I've been working on while I've been gone. I know it's not much, but I do have a newborn. Well, I guess she's not a newborn anymore. She's about 7 months old now. So yeah, she's growing up really fast on me, and I'm so excited to get back to cash stuffing, you guys. And I'm so excited to show you what I've already saved in the last month, ever since I've started getting paid again. But yeah, so I will see you in the next video. Go ahead and leave a like and a comment. I will be stuffing my YouTube engagement jar in the next video. I will have a new one. So yeah, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, check out my Etsy. And yeah, if you feel like ordering, that would be great. Okay, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.